Hi guys, welcome back to my channel.
What's up?
Mark's here. So we're gonna do a little series that was actually inspired by Sean Johnson and Andrew East. They have a YouTube channel, well Sean does, and they do videos on there together. And we always watch them. They're our favorite YouTubers to watch together.
Shout out to Andrew, actually today, first NFL game.
Yeah.
Awesome, dude.
Yeah, we were just looking at that on Instagram. But we love watching them. They kind of like remind us of us in a way. Yeah. Like just, I don't know. But we got the idea from them. So we're going to do like a bunch of short videos. We'll try and keep it short, basically, of our story. Like how we came to be. All
Take it
that
slow,
good
boys.
Stuff. Little videos about our love story, how it started, where it is now, yada yada, all that good stuff. So props to them. Thank you for the idea. So this is going to be episode 1. I'm probably titling it The Beginning. Or no, maybe I should call it The Friend Zone.
The Friend Zone.
Should I call it that?
I was there for a while.
The Friend Zone, I might call it that. We're also just chilling in our, like, comfy clothes. My $20 pants. Episode 1, The Friend Zone.
It's a real thing.
People that know us in real life, like, know about this. But I don't know, like, if they know to the extent, like... Basically, okay, so... My family owns a gym, CrossFit Q, and his sister, Sarah, started there, like, when we opened. How much longer... When did you join?
Like, end of July, mid to end of July 2014. So a couple months after you guys opened.
Okay, so, like, summer of 2014.
Mm-hmm.
You were... Was that your first year of college?
Yeah, I was
you were
only
about
there.
To go to the
I was
first
only
year.
like working out at the gym like regularly for like a week before I went to school.
Really?
At Alabama. Yeah.
I don't actually remember, like, seeing you for the first time.
Like that first time?
Yeah, I don't really remember, like, the interaction, but
right.
I knew you were Sarah's brother, so I feel like maybe that's, like, what I knew.
Right.
He was only at the gym for, like, a week before he had to go away his first year of college. He went to Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, what really happened from there? No, there was nothing. Nothing was happening at that time. When you came back...
I mean, there was nothing really, honestly. For
what was, like, the summer of all the business?
That first year. What do you mean the business?
Like us. Is that 2015 or 16?
16 is when we started dating.
So what happened in summer of 2015?
I don't know. You know.
We were friends.
We were friends. You try to flirt here and there.
So, like,
I did.
all of summer, like, 2015, when he was home after his first year of college, like, we had been, like, really good friends.
Like, we did that paddleboarding thing. Remember, it was, like, the group.
Yeah, like, we always hung out as, like, a group that we had, like, my sister, him, Kyle, Haley, Jesse, Sarah, like,
Tia.
a group of us, Tia, yeah. People from our gym. We had never, like, had any vibe at all in that whole summer. People say that, and I never believed it until it happened to me, like, that you could actually end up being in love with someone that you, like, never vibed with before that. Like, most people think, like, if it's not there right away, it's not there,
I mean,
but that's not
I was
true.
Definitely crushing on her.
Okay, he was vibing, I was not, like, reciprocating.
I don't
about
even say,
2016.
like, well, the summer 2016 is kind of when we had, like, went to the beach and all that stuff.
But I'm saying, like, the
winter
flirty
break,
vibes.
Winter break before
Is that when I
16.
ditched you?
Yeah. Well, no, that was spring break.
Oh, okay.
But winter
happened?
break, I think I came home and I was, like, really, like...
Okay, winter of
trying to flirt with
2016, yeah. He would definitely, like, try to flirt, and I kind of, like, thought about it, like, that he was, but not really, I don't know. Like, he would, like, sit next to me and, like, his leg would, like, touch mine. Like, he would do stuff like that.
Remember we went to... Yeah, that was that...
What?
Winter break. We went to the outlets on Black Friday. We weren't dating.
No, Jesse was with us, though.
Jesse was with us.
My sister.
Yeah.
So then...
But we would do stuff like that. Like,
yeah, like, we would hang out. Again, I wasn't vibing. I was just, like, thinking we're friends.
Right. I secretly had a plan the whole time.
Yeah, so, like, what? Yeah, how do you feel, like, what would you say you felt about me, like, this entire time?
I mean, I would always say, like, wow, if I could date Bree, like, that would be the greatest thing in the world.
Like, he would say stuff to his family.
Yeah. Like, Bree's like this.
Okay.
Like, my family would always know, like, oh, Mark, you're crushing on Bree. You know.
Oh my god, and he would say, like, didn't you, like, say something to Sarah, and Sarah was like...
Oh, Sarah would always say, dude, you have no shot.
So he was hardcore in the friend zone. Like, I put him there, he stayed there. I wasn't even intentionally doing that. And spring break of his sophomore year, this is, like, coming up the next couple months, we, like, hung out again or whatever, and, like, nothing weird.
And I tried to get her to go, like
we would always hang out with other people. That was the thing. Then he asked me to go to Jules, which is this, like, organic pizza place, like, the day before he had to leave to go back to Alabama. and he asked me to go, and I lied, and I told him that I fell asleep all day, and I didn't answer him until like 8 p.m.
I texted her at like, I don't know, maybe noon, and she didn't respond until like 8 p.m. She was asleep the whole time.
Now he knows that I don't nap, so that's a false
yeah, she doesn't nap,
statement.
so...
There's no way I was
really
sleeping.
Gave it away there.
Yeah. So I kind of ditched him because I was just like, oh, that's weird, like us going by ourselves, whatever. So then he flies back, and apparently you were like salty that I did that.
I was kind of salty.
Yeah.
Because I was flying back the next day, and I didn't even see you after I left. So it's just like, okay, that's how we're leaving.
Yeah. So he was kind of salty on that. He came back for summer, and this is where all the shenanigans start.
Yeah, that's where it begins. The Eagles are on.
Right now?
Yeah.
Turn it on. Can you just like... The Eagles are about to be on, so Mark's like making sure we're done.
It's game time.
Also, if you didn't know, we are 4 years apart, so that's why I really never thought anything of us, like, anything more. And when he would ask me to do stuff, like, alone, that's why I was kind of like, that's weird. At the time, he was 20 and I was 24.
So I was going to actually try to get a fake ID just so I could, like, be able to go out and drink with her or something. If I would take her
thought that would be like a game changer.
That would be my ticket in. Like, ooh, he's got a fake ID. He can drink. Little did I know, she's 8'5".
Was that the year of regionals?
Mm-hmm.
I went to regionals for CrossFit. He didn't come, but Sarah did.
I weirdly thought I was like this like proud boyfriend when I was home, like watching.
I was at regionals.
When you were at regionals, like I was like, oh, there's Bree, and I'm like weirdly like trying to be this like that's my girlfriend kind of thing.
But no. So still in the friend zone. Okay. Time goes by. He goes away on a trip with his family.
Outer Banks.
In the Outer Banks, yeah. What month? June. End of June.
End of June.
And we're texting at some point. I don't really know why. Nothing weird.
We were just texting because I mean we texted. We were friends, right?
Right. But this is when I kind of had a weird thing because I was like realizing when he was gone for a week that I missed him. But I didn't even like him yet. I didn't know anything, but I was like, I weirdly like missed him, and I think like that's why I was texting him.
Right.
And I was like, oh god. But meanwhile, like a couple times, like, because my sisters just like kind of knew that he was feeling that way, and they were like, they would say stuff like, oh, why don't you date Mark? Like he likes you or whatever. And I always was like, oh my god, no. Like I would always say no. Like that's so weird. He's so much younger. I would always brush it off, but like towards this point in my head, I kept thinking like, I don't like, he is really cute. Like I feel like I could like him, but I don't know, that's weird. So then he's on this trip with his family, and he texts me like, how much notice did you give me? Like a day? Sunday.
I was
maybe
home
it was
on Saturday. I was going to the Kenny Chesney concert.
Yeah.
On Saturday.
Right.
And then Sunday was going to be our beach trip.
And he asked me, you Snapchatted me. Which I found later on that his sister Sarah wrote Snapchat.
Sarah came up with kind of like how to word it.
Yeah.
So I didn't bomb it because I probably would have bombed it.
We should go to the beach on Sunday or like something.
Yeah.
But then didn't I respond like...
You're like, oh yeah, Haley and Jesse can come.
Yeah, yeah. I like tagged like my sister's into it. And then he said
Which
something.
when I read that, I'm like, alright, she definitely doesn't want it to be like a date.
But you said something meaning it was just going to be us.
I know, I said, alright, yeah, we'll take the Jeep. That way it can just be us two.
Yeah, he like made it clear that it was going to be just us two, and I was like,
I had to clear that up.
I was
Sorry,
like,
Jesse and Haley.
I was like, oh my god. So then I didn't know what to do, and I was like running around like, what do I do? And I was like asking my sisters, like, trying to get them to come, but then I did agree. Yeah, and I was like, I felt so awkward about the whole thing. I'm like, oh my god, it's gonna be so awkward. Like, it would only be awkward because now it's like clearly just the two of us going, when like if we didn't like make it that way and it just happened, like it wouldn't be weird, but now it's like this date.
Right.
And I tried to get out of it. So the night before was the day he was at the Kenny Chesney concert, which if you have never been, it's a ginormous party for like 12 hours. So it's inevitable that people are hungover, and he was there, and I texted him, was it the morning, or I think I texted him the next morning.
We were supposed to go.
Yeah, and I'm like, I texted him, and I'm like, you know, like, if you're hungover, and, you know, it's gonna be, like, really hot, there's probably gonna be traffic, like, we don't have to go. Like,
you're probably hungover. All these excuses to try to get out of it.
I said, like, 4 different things.
Meanwhile, I've been waiting on this day for, like, 2 years.
And he was like, there's not going to be traffic.
I shut that down real quick.
I'm not hungover. It's fine. We're going.
Yeah.
Like, every excuse, bam, bam, bam. He was like, no, it's fine.
I hit every point.
I'm like, crap, what do I do? So then I remember you picked me up.
Picked you up.
I remember specifically we stopped at Wawa. You ate 2 breakfast sandwiches.
Hey, it was probably a 2 for 2 deal.
We started on our way to our technically first date.
Yeah.
Yeah.
June 26th.
Was it?
2016, yeah.
You remember the date?
Yeah.
And we went to Sea Isle City.
Sea Isle City, New Jersey.
Was that your first time there?
Yeah. And
that's where my family has always gone on vacation. So if you want to hear about the awkwardness of our first date,
stay tuned. It was kind of awkward.
Well, this is actually really funny because it's very unexpected that we ended up like how in love like we are with each other, and just like the way our relationship works, like how it started is really pretty like ironic. If you want to see how the first date goes, keep watching the next video and we'll tell you details on that one. Make sure you guys subscribe, hit that button down below, turn the post notification bell on if you want to be notified every time we post a video, especially in this series, because there's going to be a couple. Merry Christmas, 9 days away. Thanks for watching.